It's so funny, right? Man United is playing right now and they have a penalty, and that's where I started recording. This is a preview, Chelsea vs Wolves, but I'm just looking at Bruno Fernandes taking a penalty because Man United, they are 1-0 down right now at Old Trafford, Brighton, and this is Man United. So Bruno Fernandes is about to take a penalty. Let's see if he's going to score. If he scores, it's going to be 1-1. Crazy. Okay, let's see. Okay, you score 1-1. Very good penalty. So yeah, let's see what Man United is gonna do now. Now let's talk about Chelsea. I came up here now to talk about the preview because enough is enough, right? Let me do this to the camera so you can see me properly, right? Enough is enough. Everybody's tired of losing games like this. Everybody's tired of just no effort, nothing, you know. And I'm having these feelings. I'm like, I think it's gonna be the same style tomorrow. We start the game in the first half, we look electric, and then suddenly we fall apart. I'm scared it's gonna be like that again. Yeah. I really hope not like that. Now, Enzo Maresca said in the press conference, Kopama is a doubt, Levi Conway was a doubt, and who else? Lavia is injury. I talked about Lavia yesterday. We saw what happened. You know, it's crazy. And who else? Let me just check up here. I think those are the guys who are out right now because we don't know. We don't really know what happened to them. The only thing that is very good right now is Chalobah is back, right? Chalobah is back and is back straight in the lineup without a question. You cannot put him on the bench. I don't want to see him on the bench. Everybody don't want to see him on the bench. He has to start because we need help. This is why we call Chalobah to help us, right? Because we are struggling right now in the midfield. Now, Chelsea versus Wolves. When you look at this game, Wolves are number 17 on the table. You think it's so easy win, we're gonna win. It's not gonna be like that. Ipswich, they were number 19 when we played them, and we lost to them. So we got to remember that this is not gonna be an easy game. It's gonna be a very tough game, and I just hope everything just go well. I really do. I really do. Everything goes well because I'm worried. I have to be honest. I'm worried. Now, we are number 5, right? We draw points. Right now, Nottingham Forest are leading 1-0. This is Southampton. Very easy game for them. They're going to win. Southampton keep giving points to every team, right? That's what they're doing because they're number 20. About to get relegated. They got 5 points. Wow, they're about to get relegated. So you can't expect anything from Southampton at this point. It's not enough, right? It's just whatever. Anyway, Kopama is not in the team. I've seen so many Chelsea fans. They're happy about that. Some they're not happy. I'm not happy about that because Kopama is the only guy who gives us goals, right? He scores every game. So if he's not in the team, who's gonna start? I will come to the lineup because I've put somebody there who he has a very good, impact when he comes in, and he has very good, vibes. We like to see vibes like that. We like to see somebody who's determined, somebody who can be able to put some serious work, somebody who's able to look serious and he knows what he's doing. So, Robert Sanchez, that game, this is Bournemouth. Robert Sanchez was a very danger man because sometimes, Robert Sanchez is just going back to classic Robert Sanchez, giving a ball to the opponent, and he does that, and I think we're gonna see that from Robert Sanchez one way or another. It's gonna just be Robert Sanchez. It is what it is, and there's so many issues we need to fix in this team. It's not just the goalkeeper. Oh, it's not just the striking force, the goalkeeper too. But as I said yesterday, this club, they look like they're not serious about that, right? And why it looks like they're not serious about this? Because they put themselves in this mess. Like I said yesterday, you cannot. I think for me, it's a big mistake to get so many players like that and spend $1 billion, and then without thinking ahead, because you have to think ahead. The sale, right? It's just crazy. And what happened is you can lose that money, or you can gain that money. And this is where now, when you buy young stars like this as a football club, you buy all the young stars and you expect them to do well, and then you want to sell them for lots of money. Young stars work well with experience. If young stars, they are together with experience, they will, become good, and then you sell them for a lot of money. This is the thing Chelsea are liking. They are not thinking about that. You see, they're thinking, I don't know, that mindset they're thinking. That's what you have to do. You have to mix with experience. When you buy a juice, right? A juice like that, the juice that you mix with water. That juice is very sweet and very strong, right? Very sweet and very strong juice. Good juice. Everything is in it. When you drink a little bit like this, when you work in a night shift, you drink it. It's like that sugar wakes you up. You can work all night without even going to sleep, right? But you need water. You need water if you want to enjoy the juice. You need water to mix it, and then it will balance. There will be a balance there. You understand? Yeah? Are you learning something here? You're on school now, right? You balance. You drink it, it feels nice. So that water is the experience I'm talking about, because water saves life. Without water in this world, I don't think we'll survive. So that is the experience I'm talking about. The juice, the water, you mix it together, blossom. These people, they don't know how to run a football club. That's what it is. So, Wolves, this is Chelsea. If Chelsea drop a point tomorrow, I'm not going to be surprised. I think not so many people are going to be surprised about that, because of what is happening right now. Enzo Maresca in a press conference yesterday, they asked him, he says disaster. How is January going? He says disaster, and I do support him about that. Is disaster for sure. Very, very disaster. Arsenal dropped points yesterday to Arsenal. Can I just say this first? Arsenal Football Club, they will never win a trophy. I will say the Premier League title. They will never win that. Because Arsenal Football Club do the same thing over and over and over again. Though that club I don't think they will never ever win a Premier League title. The day Arsenal win the Premier League title is going to be a big miracle. It's going to be a big miracle. So they drop points. Man City drop points. We were very lucky Man City drop point. And who else drop point? Liverpool did win 2-0 in the 90 minutes. I'm not worried too much about Liverpool, because Liverpool, they have won the Premier League already, because that's what champions do. Champions wins in a moment like that, in a dying moment. Champions win when the game is not in their hands, but suddenly they win 1-0, 2-0. This is what champions do. They find a way to win a game, and that's what Liverpool did yesterday. So nobody's competing with Liverpool right now. Nobody. There is nobody in the title race. Liverpool, they are alone in the title race, and they are running with it. And they have a game in hand. This is Everton. So they're fine. They're comfortable. They're it's just crazy how Liverpool are doing now. Did I forget anything? I don't think I did, right? If I'm looking at the surrounding area, I haven't forgotten anything. So let's get into the lineup without wasting time. Now, in goal, of course, is Robert Sanchez. Bloody Robert Sanchez. Robert, that's his name, right? Robert. He's in goal. Fantastic, huh? So I go with Kukulera, Charaba, Tosin, Levi Conway was a doubt. I don't know. Maybe there's a news that they are back, because I was searching for that. But we'll know tomorrow what's going to happen. They may be in the team. Don't get me wrong. They may be in the team. But if you saw something on YouTube, like, okay, they are back in the training, please let me know down in the comments, because I was searching. I didn't see anything. Yeah. So, yeah, Chalaba, as I said, and Tosin tomorrow, and Maragusto start. Rhys James do not start Rhys James. Rhys James is just came back from injury, and we got to take care of him and make sure the guy is fed properly. His stomach is not empty, right? Because if his stomach is empty, he's not gonna do well. He's gonna be injured again. So that's 4 defenders I go with, and in a midfield, of course, it's the famous midfield Chelsea Football Club, Enzo and Casado. Now this is where I was saying Joao Felix that, because Palmer tomorrow is a doubt. As I said, I'll repeat that again. If you saw the news somewhere, and if you heard about Scott Palmer is back, please do let me know down in the comments, because I didn't see anything. I was searching. Nothing I saw about their back. So yes, Joao Felix starts tomorrow without a question. I don't want to see Nkunku start tomorrow, because we need a game changer. We need somebody who's very electric, somebody who has that skill, that dribble, that quickness, and yeah, use blend. I'm not saying Christopher Nkunku doesn't use blend, but you know the difference between Joao Felix and Christopher Nkunku is there's just that dribble style I like about Felix. Nkunku doesn't have that. Nkunku is very slow. The tempo, when it goes slower when Nkunku is at the ball. We don't want that. No. Right? So Sancho starts, of course, and this is the players that they change games. Because Sancho is the kind of player that he will hold the ball for a long time, he will dance with the ball, 3, 4, 5 is pass, right? From nowhere, he pass, he give assist. Joao Felix. So Joao Felix score, of course. And Madueke, of course. And I personally, I have no problem with Madueke. It's just sometimes it's a little bit crazy. Sometimes I think he's smoking some ganja or something. I don't understand. But apart from that, he has that. Him too. He holds the ball and is riding it very well. Shaking good. He got in the box, and maybe penalty. We can have a penalty tomorrow. You never know. And we have no striker. Jackson, for me, is not a striker. Jackson is a winger. And I've given up on Jackson. As I said the other day, I don't know what to do with Jackson anymore. I really don't know. If he scores tomorrow, this is classic Jackson. It's classic, pure classic Jackson. I will not be surprised if he scores tomorrow. Don't say he's back. Don't say, yeah, Jackson is... No. Classic Jackson. The same thing I will say about Robert Sanchez. What he did against Bournemouth. Classic Robert Sanchez. Classic Jackson. So if Jackson scores tomorrow, I'm just going to say, all right, thank you very much, but you need to do more. We need to see that every game. Right? So yeah, let's see what's going to happen. And the other thing is, Bournemouth beat Newcastle 4-1. I got to give a little bit credit to Chelsea, because Bournemouth, they were a very strong team when they came at Stamford Bridge. They scored 2-1. We almost lost, but we held up. I'm saying this against Bournemouth. This is the standard have fallen down, my friend. My goodness, we used to beat Bournemouth easy, just like that. But now we're talking about them, and talking about them, of course. When you look at the table, where they are, we are at the same point. We have 37. Bournemouth, they are 37 points. What is this? The Premier League is weird. The Premier League is... There is a shift in the Premier League. Have you noticed? Last season and this season, I'm thinking we will see small teams getting the Champions League, small team finishing in the European spot, playing Conference League, not Conference League, Europa League. I think we'll see this small team becoming very electric and fighting for top 4 to play the Champions League football. Imagine Bournemouth in the Champions League. Wow. I can't imagine that. Imagine them in the Champions League. If Chelsea are not careful, Bournemouth will finish in the Champions League. And our season will be over. Yeah. I'll see you soon. Subscribe to IFC. Hit that notification bell and let's reach that 10,000 subscribers. This is the mark. We are in. Subscribe. And I'll see you soon. God bless.